Greetings and welcome everybody to the continuation of our Dynasty Warrior 7 Empires playthrough. Lawrence the Gamer's crew bringing you part 14 of our 7 Empires run. Last we left, we were going to attack the Nanman territory of Nanzhong, which is owned by Liu Bei's forces. So I guess since we're already on our way to do that, let's get that over with. I pressed select by mistake, so I'm going to switch it back to that. Switching display, bravery's at level 7, so that's pretty much developing well. Territory info, Liu Bei capital is not Nanzhong, it's Jiangling, but this will still put a decent dent in his forces, especially since he has Ma Chao and Ma Dai there, so that'll, at least lower some of their firepower. So, let's get to it. Go to the battle, join the battle. Over to Nanzhong. Difficulty level 6, so the game's ramping up the difficulty bit by bit. Have my weapons all set for me here. I still have no items. Got red hair. So now let's get our people going. Let's see. The Chin Raiden and Zombie need time to recover, so I'll have them sit out at least this fight. I'll bring with me Shu, Deng Ai, Xiaoba. I'll bring Wen Yang. Who else? I'll bring Jia Chong, why not? Not every fight can have an all-star cast. I don't want to bring more than one prefect. Or at least try not to bring more than one prefect. Han Xian and Jiang Ji. Let's go with that. So now we're going to be trying to take Nanzhong. Not a really convoluted map. It's just pretty large. Of course I have it again. I have base fire set up, I got resolute defense ready. Dragnet's been working well for me actually as of late, so I'm going to keep that on. And I got treasure base, so I'm going to do that on the first base I capture from their side. Our forces are all pretty much ready to go. Their commander is Wang Ping. And their forces are actually pretty beat up, except Zheng Du, but Zheng Du seems like a new recruit. So let's get to it. In the battle. Music, I am going to use my favorite Nanman theme, which should be in this game as well. Yes, it is. There we go. My personal favorite Nanman campaign theme. Let's go. Let's do this. I did it again. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I was recently playing Dynasty Warriors 8, so that's why I pressed L2 by mistake instead of the select button. But we'll get there. Come on, Madai. Ow. Ow. Okay, Madai, seriously. Off of me. There. We're done. We're done with this nonsense. Oh, let me grab that defense. There we go. So now we're gonna go to the first base on our path. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give orders to... see, Deng Ai's on the attack. Okay, I'm going to give orders to Jiang Ji to go after Ma Liang, and I'll give an order to Jia Chong to back up Jiang Ji. There we go. So leave them to do that while I go over here and work these bases. And then while I'm doing this, I'm hoping to drag the enemies that are on the center path to come down. Yep, good, they're working their way back down here. So that way that whole section won't be inundated with enemy troops. So now they'll be coming for me, and I could take them. I can easily take them. Let me see. Can't use anything yet, so... anything of worth, I should say. Alright. I want to capture these people, but I'm not going to bother. Because that means I'd have to go around routes, and I already got them so close to me, and I'm not going to go, you know, ignore them and let them have a clear path to the bases behind me. So I'm going to just take them out while I'm here. Look at all that red. And now it's all blue. Some shins. And yes. And Dungai has set a place on fire also. And that troop of red is still stuck in the deep sea of blue, so hopefully our guys can capture him, but I don't think so. No. He's gonna make his way out, which is fine. Call red hair, because I am running slow. What I'll do is I'll capture this next base, and then I'll make my way up. I'll go just straight north, and then capture that base, and then head over to the west. And then capture that base. This is the base I'll make into our treasure base. Just because it's, one, closer to the enemy, and two, it's originally an enemy base. So I'll just turn that one into a treasure base, you know, just to rub it in. Okay, I'm getting too crowded and my health's getting low, so I need to really restart. There. Uh-oh, they're using a rock slide. Or are we using a rock slide? Yeah, it looks like we used a rock slide, which was kind of silly. But it let Han Xian capture Ma Chao, so... I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Which means now I'm gonna have to go up north and see if I can... Let me use my Muso and try to cut him off. Oh! There was Ma Dai. There was Ma Dai. Let me see if I can get him. Let me see if I can get him. Okay. Now use... Dragnet and hope this works. No, it didn't. Alright. Oh yeah, yes it did. There we go. Sweet, so we caught 3 members of the Ma family right there. So we got Ma Chao, Ma Liang, and Ma Dai. This is actually coming out way better than I expected. Now, let me go back to this base and turn it into a treasure base before I forget. Treasure base. Okay, skip the cutscene. Okay. So now there's only 2 bases left, so let's make a run for them. Give orders. Well, doesn't really matter. I guess we could just go capture base, main camp, capture base, main camp, capture base, main camp. Done. Like, let's just take out the whole. Let's just take everybody and just bum rush the base. Block his guard. Oh wow, okay. Nope. Bad decision by switching weapon styles. No, I didn't. Cool. Okay, this is getting a tad rough, so I'm gonna have to use my Muso. Stop blocking my Muso! Stop it! there. Should have taken out everybody. And now everyone has a free path to the base. Get rid of these archers before we step in. Our guys putting in their work. And now, enemy main camp. By the way, I must note this. Is it weird that Wang Ling, I believe it is? Wang Ping, excuse me. Wang Ping is the captain here and not Ma Chao? I mean, isn't it a little bit of a slap to the face to someone like Ma Chao that Wang Ping is their commander for this mission? Break the guard, and now Musa. And home run swing to finish the mission. There we go. Victory laps. Victory laps. So we get 10 more gold from the treasure base, and now the non-Mon territory of Nanzhong is ours. So we're pretty much on a roll right now. We have 16 cities. We only lost 10% of our forces. That's a good number. That's a lot better than the previous fights. Ma Liang has been banished, Ma Xiao has been banished, Ma Dai has been banished. Okay. 2 weapons, and now we have Nanzhong. So pretty much we've taken the entire eastern side of China, along with a good part of the north, the Central Plains, and now we're working our way, curving around from the south, inward. So now I gotta see where Sima Yi might have us attack next. He might have us go after Liu Bei, or he might have us go for the Allied army. Because right now we have a shot against both of them. Jiangling has been skirmished by Wang Chang. Inflicting damage upon Shu's kingdom, showing signs of unrest. And, oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We're being attacked on one city at the same time that we are attacking another. So this is going to lead to an interesting situation here. Let me switch the display here and go to no. This is what I wanted. Okay, this is Liu Bei's capital. So if we take this, we pretty much can take this at the same time if we work it right. Like if we capture Liu Bei, we can pretty much take both. And I think even if we don't capture Liu Bei, both are ours. But this army is Dong Zhuo with Lu Bu. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But you know what? If we lose this city, Luoyang, then it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we lose a city, yeah, but we can get it back. I mean, we're going to get it back if they take it. But we have an opportunity to take Jiangling because the city's in unrest. And if we take Jiangling, we might wind up taking Wuling as well. So you know what? We're gonna do the attack on this. We're gonna go to Jiangling and see if we can get rid of Liu Bei. This time I won't be using any prefix in this fight. What I will be bringing with me, however, is our ruler Sima Yi, and take him with us for this one, just in case, you know, the game decides to be clever. But I'm gonna leave our prefix aside and not touch them. I don't know if it affects anything, but just in case it does. Bring Sima Zhao, bring Danai. I'll leave our the 3 creative characters that we've recruited here, because they still need to recover a bit. Zhonghui I'll bring with me here. I'll bring Cao Rui. I don't particularly like him as a ruler, but I'll bring him. Wen Xin, and Heijin. Why not? Weapons. I'll leave those. I'll leave that. Leave that. Leave that. All right. So we're gonna see about getting rid of Liu Bei. I forgot what battle this is actually supposed to represent. I know it's not Yi Ling. I think this is the Battle of Baidi Castle. I think this has to be, yeah. Okay. So begin battle, select music. Let me scroll down and see. Because I remember this is supposed to be a specific battle. I just can't remember what. Well, let's go to our music and select the song here. Let's use the Battle by D Castle theme. Because I do remember this is probably by D. I could be wrong though. Could very well be wrong. Alright. Enemy main camp is that center castle? Yeah. So let me help Sumajal get rid of Sunsa here. There. Okay, so that got rid of him pretty quickly. Jin has set a pitfall. Unless he thinks the enemy's actually gonna get that far. But if we do our jobs, they shouldn't. Get these guys all gathered up in front of me and then just start knocking every single one of them down. And spin while I slash to make sure I get clearance from everyone. I did it again. I need to stop doing that with this game. But I catch myself doing it because I played 8 the other day. So I'm used to L2 being the horse rather than select. And I'm just gonna do that. And that negated his whole move, so. Okay, next stop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this base here. Is this a... yeah, that's a good base. I'm gonna take this base. And then cut through their main camp. And then take them, from the rear entrance of the maze up north, and then see if I can get them pincered there, and maybe try to dragnet. Unless I don't need to do all that, and Zhong Hui's gonna take care of it himself, which is possible right now. Let me get these guys on my way through. Take this base. And then see if I can get those generals within the minutes. Alright, so now this base is ours. And I'm gonna wait like right outside the maze. And I'll have Dragnet ready to go. Actually, I'll wait here and see if they run. Because if they run, I'll just intercept them. I'll switch weapons just in case. Nope. No, 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 no. What can I do? Ah, ha ha ha. Clever. We got it right on time. Wait. I couldn't get Taishutsu in the right spot. I had it, but I kind of screwed that up. That was completely my fault on that. Well, I guess we'll just take the main camp now. Oh well. Jia Yun's arrived with some reinforcements. That's cute. Some of Zhao Yu's base fires before I had thought of it. Switch weapons, and now as soon as I switch to the great sword, I just get smacked for it. Like, what are you doing? Nope. I'll just let him waste the Muso and go off on everyone else. There we go. Dude, stop smacking him with the club. Jeez. Stop it. Oh, there's Liu Bei. And Liu Bei's already just about dead. Ah, it's over. There we go. And we captured him, nice. Well, we couldn't capture Taishutsu or Huang Zhong, but we got Liu Bei. I would have liked to have captured those two as well, but it wasn't meant to be, apparently. I had them, but I just got a little lax on the attack on them. Oh wow, my bravery increased by 3 sevens. It's pretty neat. Lucky sevens. Liu Bei has been banished. So, we've now taken Zhang Ling and Wu Ling. So, Liu Bei's kingdom has fallen, and Luoyang is being invaded by Allied Forces' kingdom. The prefect, Zhuge Dan, is leading the defense, but if the invasion continues, the territory will fall. Okay, so we will have to join in now. Turns remaining 2. So in April of the year 188, Liu Bei's kingdom has fallen, and now it's down to 2. Us and Dongjua. So this should be pretty fun. There might be a point where I'll just kind of prolong things just to gather points and money and, you know, the type of post-game stuff I like to do, but we'll see. You have discovered a mining village under attack by bandits. What will you do? Do we work with the bandits, use 10 gold and obtain 300 fame? Or do we use 300 troops and obtain 300 fame? Oh, excuse me. This one's in villainy, evil, and this one's in kindness. Well, I am a viceroy of the people, and as a result, I will drive off the bandits. Although some were sacrificed for the cause, you drove off the bandits. You have obtained 300 fame and kindness. Move to restore the army's troops and restore the troops of the Jin's kingdom. Nice move. And wow, okay, this is a two-pronged fight going on. So we're both invading and being invaded by the Allied forces. Let's see, who's doing what here? Okay, Dongjua's capital is invading us. While we're invading Yang'an, which is being led by Mi Feng, Zhang Fei, Xing Sai, Xu Xu, Yan Yan, Yi Ji. Okay, that's not a bad troop. A lot of Shu's people found their way up here, so that helps. Okay. So, what we're first going to have to do is we're going to have to make sure our place is safe, and we're going to defend it. So we're going to have to join this battle first and defend our city. Wow, the difficulty level spiked up now. It went straight from level 6 to level 8. So this is going to be very, very fun now. So with that in mind, on our next video, we're going to kick things off by defending our city of Luoyang. And we're going to gauge what we can do from there. See what our troops, what number of troops we have left, how many troops are going to be available. But first things first, we're going to defend Luoyang from Dong Zhuo's attack, and then we'll gauge what can we do to the allied forces from there. But as things stand now, we're down to 2 kingdoms. We have 18 cities, with only eyeballing it about 6 left. So we're pretty much on the verge of taking over China. So on that note, we're gonna end this video here. This is Lawrence of the Gamers crew signing out, and thank you all for watching our video. If you want to follow along with any of the previous parts, then feel free to look back on our YouTube channel. And yeah, so thank you for watching and happy gaming.